on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom, the iron holding no balance. Ah!
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holofilm. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holofilm. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, planet Tenamune fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Phyronix has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster.
Ratchet, come on. You got a garage to run here. Leave the crates and get on that bolt crank. Still don't see why you'd want to leave all this behind. Friendly people, beautiful desert, all the barbecued sand toads you could ever eat. Some people don't appreciate what they have, I suppose.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. During the training, I spied another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Look, up here. It's me, Captain Quark. Well, it's not really me, just a slip with a pre-recorded message of me. But I'm sure it's thrilling nonetheless. Just wanted to wish all prospective Galactic Rangers good luck. You'll need it. Spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe. One down. Another one down.
Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
Life will be short one.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Feeble Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young Defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless Defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Defect, where are you? You can't hide forever. There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap. Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot. Oh no, water.
Suddenly, the Defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him. Think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable Defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
Million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Man out and find it. Not far.
Ratchet was in the pathway hurt. alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
You're going down, Lombax!
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my positions in your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Well done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We got the
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this. More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? We should upgrade our weapons first.
Hey, pal, do I have a deal for you? You ever hear of Omega weapons? Once you find all the plans for these things, we can build them for you. Well, but trust me, it's worth it. These babies put your standard weapons to shame. And frankly, you are gonna need it. Oh, nice!
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of, deepness.
things.
They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
More bad guys. Get ready!
All enemies clear.
Keep coming!
You are very good at breaking things.
You know, Grim once said the same thing.
Just completed a set. Impressive. Way to go. A complete set.
This must be the way out.
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office, but I might get one if I make Salesman of the Month.
Look out!
Ratchet jumped and jumped and seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Mr. Zer...
darn blarg have jammed the transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? 'Cause I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot. That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Oh, looks like Mayor Buckwash is in trouble. We'll fix your ship in a bit, but right now, he needs your help.
Whoa. That is a lot of bad guys.
Oh, darn Blarg. Shame on him invading that.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant invasion. We are working hard to contact the Blarg so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain.
You're doing great.
Enemy down. Hey, that's a Cora Verilux statue. He's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers. That's the last of them.
Attention, invading Blarg. We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are...